you begin using the charger burnisher, make sure you read and understand the operator's manual, especially the safety precautions. The master switch is located on the top right side of the control column, and it turns the machine on and off. After flipping the switch on, listen for a slight click before beginning operation. Under normal conditions, the battery meter displays the amount of charge remaining in the batteries. The meter will display a number between 0 and 9. 9 indicates the batteries are fully charged. If the machine detects a problem, the battery meter will display an error code. An error code will appear as a repeating sequence of letters and numbers. Check the operation manual troubleshooting chart for more information. An optional key switch may be located just below the master switch. On these models, turn the key and the master switch to the on position to start the machine. The brush motor switch is located on the left side of the control column. The hour meter is located under the master switch and records the number of hours that the brush motor runs. The fuse holder is located under the hour meter. There is one circuit breaker, located below the brush motor switch on the control column. If the circuit breaker is tripped, it can be reset by pressing in on the plunger. For wheel drive models, the twist grips at the top of the column control the brush and drive motors. For pad assist models, the lever on the handle will start the brush motor. When the handle is released, the drive motor and brush motor will stop. As you use the burnisher, the pad will wear out and will need to be changed. Move to the front of the machine and lift up on the handle to move the head to the pad change position. Remove the centerpiece from the new pad. Place the pad on the floor and step around the center hole to compress the pad. Carefully center the pad on the driver. Installing the pad incorrectly will cause machine vibration, excessive pad wear, and poor burnishing results. Holding the pad driver and pad, push on the pad holder until the spring clip clicks twice. Failure to install the pad holder securely may cause the pad to be thrown from the driver. Lower the head to the operating position. The charger burnisher is now ready for use. Turn on the master switch and key switch if present. Listen for the click. The machine is now on. If the master switch is turned on with the handle grips rotated, the battery meter will display an error code. Release the handle grips to start the machine. If the head is in the burnishing position and the brush motor switch is on when the master switch is turned on, the battery meter will display an error code. Turn the brush motor switch off to start the machine. Turn on the brush motor switch. Twist the handle grips forward to begin burnishing. After the motor starts, it will pull to the floor. Walk the charger burnisher in a straight line, slightly overlapping the previous pass by an inch or two. The machine must be moving at all times when the pad is rotating, or the floor may be damaged. When the handle is released, the pad will stop and lift off the floor. Wheel drive models may be equipped with a sulky. Before using the sulky, be sure to review the safety guidelines in the operator's manual. After each use, check the pad for damage. Replace if necessary. Always wear safety glasses and gloves when working with batteries. Battery acid is highly corrosive and can damage your skin. If you spill battery acid on your skin, rinse the area thoroughly with cool water for 15 minutes. Seek medical attention if necessary. Before charging the batteries, inspect the water level in the batteries. If the plates in the battery are not covered, add enough water to cover the plates. Do not fill the battery completely, because the water will expand as the battery is charged. Charge the batteries every day. First, connect the charger cord to the battery charger. Next, plug the charger into the wall outlet. Always check the water level of your batteries after charging. Fill each cell to about 1/4 inch below the bottom of the fill hole. Check and verify that all battery connections are clean and tight. If corrosion builds up on the battery connections, clean them with a wire brush. Remove the filter bag from the FlexiWall shield. Unsnap the bag from the machine. Empty the filter bag daily, or when it is approximately 1/2 full. Once a week, inspect the FlexiWall shield for dents around the outside edge and cracks in the plastic. Remove dirt buildup on the brush along the bottom of the FlexiWall shield. Once each month, empty the battery tray. Spilled liquids from the battery compartment are collected in a tray under the batteries. This tray can be drained using the hose at the right rear of the machine. Drain all liquids into an approved container and dispose of according to your local EPA regulations. Equalize the battery pack every 30 days. After a charge cycle is complete, unplug the charger from the wall and then plug it back in again. The battery charger will begin to equalize the batteries. In about 2 hours, the green 100% LED will turn on, indicating that the process is complete. Inspect the machine components for wear, loose fasteners, or damage. Pay special attention to all pivot points and moving parts. Once every 90 days, check the tension on the drive chain. If the chain has more than 1/2 inch deflection, tighten as needed. This is also the time to lubricate casters with an industrial-grade bearing grease. Lubricate the drive wheel bearings. The Zerk fittings on the bearings can be accessed from the front of the machine. Lubricate the drive motor chain with a small amount of grease using a brush. Never use your fingers to put grease on the drive chain. Lubricate all moving parts as required with a small amount of grease. Do not lubricate the gas spring shaft. It is self-lubricating. For all other maintenance requirements, contact your authorized NSS distributor or service center. Thank you for your purchase of the Charger Battery Burnisher. With proper attention and care, you can expect many years of reliable service.